Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Saj the Boss, and this happens to be a action figure that I have been anticipating for the longest time, and I got him. This is the notorious Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universal Monsters, available almost everywhere. Frankenstein as Rafael. Rafael as Frankenstein, or Frankenrath, like I call him, Frankenrath, or Frankie Rath, whatever you want to call him. But this is based on Frankenstein's monster, and it is a horror figure and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure. So it is the best of both worlds, in my opinion, and I've been waiting almost a year to get my hands on them. I've been eyeballing them, almost bought them at Walmart, didn't buy them. And the whole plan on that, I didn't buy them then, but now I actually got them for $36 at Target, and I'm super happy I own this masterpiece. Okay guys, right over here we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo, the tmnt logo, Universal Monsters, beautiful shot of Frankenrath, or Raphael. So we got Raph right here, looking beautiful. Cannot wait for the cartoon figure coming out. We got the classic side, movie image right here of Frankenstein's monster as Raph as Frankenstein, Raphael as Frankenstein, Nickelodeon, spot varnishing, all the spot varnishing on here. We got this beautiful picture of Frankenstein right here of Raphael. It says, "It's alive, Raphael is Frankenstein. You'll be shell-shocked, pure terror from the sewer. See a terrifying turtle with attitude. Warning, the monster's loose. Beware! Shocking sigh! It's alive!" Awesome, guys. We also got the other turtles in the set. We got Raph as Frankenstein. We got Leo the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Hunchback Leo. And we got Mummy Mikey, the one I really want, Mummy Mikey. And then we have April O'Neil coming soon. And then they also did Donatello as Invisible Man. And then they did Phantom of the Opera as Casey Jones, and then they did Splinter as a Vampire Hunter. So those are pretty much all the characters. And Invisible Man Donnie as another one too. And then there was there's one more that I can't think of my mind. Oh yeah, there was a Creature of Black Lagoon Leonardo that came out recently. So regardless, let's see what this guy looks like inside. You got the beautiful red lightning bolts inside the figure right here. This is a beautiful product shot. Neca did an amazing job with that right here, and a beautiful product shot right here of Frankenrath. And then inside of it, we got the director, and shout out to everybody right here. If you're looking for the figure, here it is. Available at most major retailers, and I just cannot wait to check this out. Really hard to see on camera, but this really reminds me of Flash, because it got New York City with red lightning. Reminds me of Ghostbusters mixed with Flash, and I just love the box right here. This is a beautiful box by Neca Toys, so this is amazing, absolutely stunning. And here is Frankenrath in the packaging, and he is alive. Alive, I tell ya, alive. I always say with my Neca figures, always use some nail clippers like these. These are probably the best way to get your figures out. It's also a real pain too. Well, I don't understand why Neca just literally saran wraps your figure inside of it. It's a nice touch, but I hate it. And he is alive! He's alive! Yes, he's alive. This is Frankenstein out of the packaging, and he looks mighty, mean and angry, and a magnificent figure. Okay, before we take a look at Frankenrath, let's take a closer look at some of his accessories. He does come with this beautiful size right here. These are, you got two of them. He has a nice lightning bolt on him. I love the detail of the rust on the metal. It almost looks like a bronze kind of copper kind of effect on the silver aged electric size right here. Looking beautiful. And you even got this one as well. Looking absolutely stunning. Love every single detail Neca has done with this. We've got some weird bolts used as well, so I love the rustic tone on these sides. And then guys, we do get a pair of fisted hands, ladies and gentlemen, with these beautiful leather scale kind of details right here. We got the beautiful thumbs right here for our Frankenrath right here. It's looking beautiful. Love how the nails are painted. I love the flaky skin. It just looks absolutely awesome. I love the reptile taste on them. You guys got this hand right here, another fisted hand You got the side holding hands, looking fabulous, which I'm going to put on the figure just because it looks awesome. Love that, absolutely stunning. You got the stitches coming out of his hand. Oh, that is sick. Look at that. That is oozing. That is beautiful, guys. Look at that ooze coming out of Frankenstein's hand. That is so cool. Got the cuts and scratches right here. A broken fingernail. And then this one has it sewn up a little bit better. And still looking absolutely mighty. Yeah, those are the hands with all the stitches. Looking fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my pride and joy. Frankenrath. I gotta tell you, the only gripe I have with this figure is the chain, but who cares? But going forward, okay guys, so looking at our head sculpt for our Frankenrath, Neca absolutely killed this figure, and I can't tell you enough how beautiful this figure is. He got this beautiful red bandana going around him, his classic mask with stitches and bolts everywhere. Top of his head is shaped just like Frankenstein with a nice cut through the figure. And Neca does a beautiful job with the eyes and the sculpt all over this. I love how his bandana integrates to his shell, which we should take a look at that with his breathing apparatus with the band-aid and the little stitches coming out right here, looking fabulous as well with a little heart beater. And you got this nice heart thermometer, almost like a kitchen thermometer, and the shell kind of breaking everywhere. You got the chain, you got the sewer, New York sewer right here. Absolutely stunning piece on this figure. Wow, I love the sculpt. A lot of the Easter eggs right here are amazing. You got the more bolts and chain chainmail engraved with the figure. You got this nice leather suit right here. I love it. You got the nice arm patch. And you get this beautiful look all over the figure. It's just wonderful the way Neca. I absolutely love every single detail of the soft goods. You got the shell kind of peeking out of the shirt. You got the nice pants, little kick pads. And oh man, the feet too are really well done. Absolutely stunning, guys. Wow. I can't say enough how much I love the sculpt right here. Just amazing looking through this figure. Well, probably the New York sewer is probably why I bought it. Love it, guys. Great figure, great details. And now, let's take a little sort of look on the articulation. And also my arms are getting a little tired just because this is like a beast. This is a heavy, heavy figure. The best way I'm going to tackle this figure is the chains do come undone with this figure. Which should be a little expected, guys, but the best way I think I should handle the chain, give me a second. Yeah, the chains will probably get messed around. I haven't seen any other reviews on this in a while, so just be mindful with the metal chain. You can kind of pose it as you wish, but his head can look up this much, guys. Looks side to side. Love that range. I just love how the figure looks. So it just looks up and down, little tilt right there. He does have an ab crunch that's very tight. Can look side to side. It's very top heavy, like I said. You do not want to shake this figure around too much, just because the chain comes off pretty easily. It's really cheaply made for a $37 action figure. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little disappointing. His legs can move up this much, guys. Love that range for that leg. Looks side to side like that. He has also boot swivel that which rotates side to side. He has single jointed elbow that can move out that much, and a hand that can look out this much as well. So yeah, his articulation is pretty alright. I think it's more of a display piece than an actual dynamic action figure. I'm gonna get Frankenstein all loaded up. Okay, guys, this is probably one of those examples of a figure that you're really looking forward to having in your collection, but just completely just falls apart in your hands. This is a figure that does that. I honestly think this figure is amazing sculpt and articulation, but the problem is the chains fall over all over the place. And I gotta say, it's not worth it. I could probably give him an 8 out of 10. And as always, I am Sasha Boss. And if you want this figure, go grab it. If you don't want it, just it's up to you to skip it. I personally say buy it or pass on it. So as always, thank you. I'm Sasha Boss.